Nowadays, rappers are bitches, they look like masculine women. Don't need to ask me the difference, I wanna smack them and hit them. And that's an opinion, but they don't even stand when they're pissing. Cause for them, that's not a natural position. I've been dribbling the whole match, now I've come to kick yous in the goal, bang. Man, the rest of yous are so whack, and that's something that I won't have, like a crowbar. So you're gonna get ripped like some toned abs. I'm fucking going in with my patience growing thin, cause even though I know I'm
Get Slated's first anniversary, Headworth Hall, South Shields, make some noise! Remember to subscribe on YouTube, like on Facebook, shout out to the sponsors, Headworth Hall, AK's Diner. Let's get straight into it.
Hold it down! On my right, you travelled a long way, a really fucking long way. 9 planes, 8 buses, fucking 90 trains, and a fucking speedboat made out of fucking palm trees and a lawnmower engine. All the way from fucking Chai! Give it up for Big Jack!
Shout out to Neiman, everyone watching in Sweden. Liz Lemon for president, let's go.
Jack in the box. And on my left, the sexiest male battle rapper there has ever been, Pamflit! Shout out Jefferson Stotty. After 3 chapters, 1, 2, 3, chapters! Goes my head in that one. Right, 3 60-second rounds. First round on Pamflit, let's go. Here's a fat and strange guy. He got here today on all those modes of transport at the same time. Yes. Fuck your mother Jan, she shags marrows. Her massive pussy flaps, they aren't narrow, plus this faggot looks like Captain Jack Sparrow if he was fat and from Jarrow. This guy's a queer. Your face looks like Andre the Giant's ear. You're so wide when you try and cry a tear, it's the size of an entire pint of beer. The only thing I know about this rhymer here is his dad looks like a slightly scared Lionel Blair and his mum's got the most vagina hair in the whole of Tyne and Wear. I'll rape your old slut and I'll blaze a whole Dutch. Call this event Get Slated, because you're getting slated so much. Let me just quickly take the piss out of Giacomo, because Jack is fat, Jack is from Giacomo. Oh no, holy guacamole. As crap as chap as that, he actually has a whack-a-homie in his you chubby bastard. As fun as your mother's ass is, I punched it and run and laughed and then come and did something nasty and I'll mention it because I'm asking him, why does that sket have a cunt on par with the head of a Rastafarian? If you ever tried to do a jumping jack, then Jack breathless. You're from South Shields and you like fat breakfast, so I went from battling Jack Sexton to Jack Sexless. Fuck chappers. Oh no. You're such a faggot, part of you's got Quan. Every Saturday you and chappers party in Roxanne's in matching chavvy bras with the sparkly hot pants. Your Facebook cover photo shows you are in a rock band. You look like a group of retarded hobbits modelling garments for Oxfam.
You'll like your first bar, right?
Hold it down!
I'm sick and tired of these faggots always saying the same jokes. I would never do that because my tongue is acid. You're an ugly, rapid fucking bastard. Your mother's vag looks and smells like mustard gas and an onion sandwich. And out of all the names you could have chosen to represent your craft with, motherfucker, you chose Pamflit. You fucking daft shit. But I think I know why you picked that though. It's pretty easy to say. You only picked the name Pamflit because you're fucking easy to waste. But listen, mate, you continue to lift them weights and you'll start to look like an erect penis with a face. But your real name is Adam Taylor, the faggot slayer. Anybody here who thinks that Pam is greater, just kill yourself. You'll be doing me and everybody else here a massive favour. Because you are unpredictable. I reckon this dude probably thinks it's cool that all the kids called him a dick in school. Because you are such a queer bloke. Straight up weirdo. I bet instead of saying see you later, you limp wrist wave cheerio. The last time you battled here, you stayed at my place. And that'll probably get an honest mention. But I reckon when I said you can sleep at my place, he got the wrong impression. Because you know what rhymes with Pamflit? Faggot time.
He said my name's Adam Taylor, the faggot slayer, but Jack is gayer. You're as wide as a couch. You're as wide as a couch. Get slated, because you're the size of a house. Looking like a bear in a trap wearing a fat suit. There's stairs at this twat because your hair is a thatched roof. I'll get Jess to etch a permanent tattoo on your head telling restaurant workers you're allergic to fast food. And fuck Chappers Bar, never mind the buzzcocks. I'm gonna kill you because you suck and no one really cares. You look like Phil Jupiter with fucking Noel Fielding's hair. So go and eat a bowl of penis, yeah, this is the northeast and I'm known as Jesus here, you're supposed to be this scared. Smoke a reefer, choke this geezer, yo, I know I'm diva-ish. But when I know my own flow so dope and potent feverish, how you really think I'm supposed to deal with it? I'm coming on and I'm quickly ripping this fool. You got the wit and delivery of a little gibble of goo looking like Gorilla Monsoon if he got fisted with the whole wrist of Mr. Magoo. Who give this new image to friggin' Winnie the Pooh looking like a less yellow Homer Simpson, it's true, but back when he was a hippie at school. Gun bar setup, I'll bring the chrome toy and make it explode on this little known coy spitting image clone of the 50-stone boy. Metaphor time. If we were made of tons of wooden bricks, I'd become the hugest crib, you'd be nothing but slums and student digs. You're so bloody stupid, this is like a Punch and Judy skit. This fucking loser looks like a chubby Kruger with a couple Buddha tits and under one of Dukey's wigs. Time.
You love the taste of fat cocks. You live and breathe for crack rock. If a sniper missed your head, he's a crap shot. Because your chin's so big, it's like it's stuck on caps lock. Because if my chin was that big, I'd be scared and troubling. Because that thing is bigger than my double chin. But Pam, are you alright? Someone quick get him answers. Because we need to find the treatment and cure for that tumour and your chin cancer. And your irrelevant multi setups are ugly. Just because you played the Joker once doesn't mean that they're funny. They're not difficult. Matter of fact, they're pretty easy to do. Let's see if they're any better if I do a quick impression of you. Like, I'm a nasty rhymer. How'd it go inside your mom's vagina? I even know it smelled like there was crabs inside and that's been freshly cooked from your auntie's diner. I'm rocking it nice. Hurry up and finish off this scheme before anyone has a chance to stop and think twice. Rhyme all this with how I think your mother's arsehole looks like a chocolate pie. It's not difficult. Let me show you how to rap instead. Like, the simple rhyme for that would be massive head. Massive head. Massive head.
Let's go, Pamflit, let's go. Talk about my chin, but Jack, that's not damn hot, because what's trapped on caps lock is your ass. Nope. This battle's like Britney when she went and lost the effing plot versus a person doing an impression of her ex, but not, because instead it's Kevin Federlot. That's clever cause Kevin was with Britney, then she wifed him true. And if he was fed a lot, instead of being fed a line or two, the guy would be the size of you. I remove syllables from words like, you look like a moorhairer pallbearer. Torch chamber, the storm chaser, I'm pure danger. You need a cross trainer because you look like a fucking pork-flavoured boy racer. You're known locally round your neighbours as the horse raper. I've got a sworn statement on paper. Your anus is more spacious than a cop station in Las Vegas. Looking like a fat Frank Gallagher before Shameless when he was not famous, or probably Warwick Davis if he was born normal and not strange without the dwarf status. I'm fucking hot, face it. You need to change your name from Get Slated to fucking Pamflit is God's greatest. I fucked your mother and made her one of Pammy's sluts. She says I'm a canny fuck, but canny fuck, canny fuck. And I'm hot enough to kill a blizzard like Bradley. I make hooks and I'm spitting it nasty. You ate like 8 fucking million pasties. Your music ain't good because you've written it badly. Your band bollocks like Facebook did to a damsey. I said your band bollocks like Facebook did to a damsey. And I'm insane and coming hot to beat ya. And that brain's the only one you've got between ya. And I'm only wearing one fucking glove because I lost the other one up your mum.
Can I fuck? Ask your mum. I heard you moved to Shields, Pam. Well, welcome to the community. Now sit and take notes as I read you your eulogy. If I see you on King Street, mincemeat. You'll catch him hanging from a lamppost dangling by his feet. Listen when I say I couldn't speak this any clearer. A Roman gladiator, you're down by the amphitheatre. If I see you with your loved ones, you better hold them close. If I catch you slipping down Ocean Road. And listen, clown, shut your mouth. Don't let me see you down the customs house. So basically what I'm trying to say is to get rid of him seems so easy. There'll be no pamphlet in Shields like the Yeezus CD. Like 3 people got that was worth putting in, I swear. And Pam, stop acting like you're gully as shit. When we all know this pussy is whipped, had to hide your girlfriend's posts on Facebook until they were fully eclipsed because all that soppy status shit was making my stomach feel sick. The last time he battled here was Jack Sexton. And his win, he had to hand it over. But you must be mad to think that Pamflet's colder. Because I'm going to take the win tonight, and when we're finished, you'll be glad it's over. Because you won't be able to beat 2 Jacks that you've got a shit hand at poker. Woo! Cock smoker time.
Very sick battle. I gave it to Pamflit. I think every round maybe it's 2-1. Very good. But yeah, Pamflit.
Basically, I'd give that 2-1 to Pamflit. Jack probably brought her back in the last round, but Pamflit, class flow, wicked balls, absolutely meant battle. 2-1, Pamflit.
I'd give it to Pamflit, close, and I like Big Jack's poker line at the end, but definitely Pamflit on punchlines and clean delivery and whatnot, so yeah, Pamflit.
Welcome back to Get Slated, Pamflit versus Big Jack. If you enjoyed that, make some noise! It's a really, really good battle, but the judges went with Pamflit. Shout out Big Jack!
Pam, subscribe on YouTube. Happy birthday, Pam. Subscribe on YouTube, like on Facebook.
Started on YouTube, now we here.
No music got you snapping your neck. And if you whack, take a glass to the back of your head. And if you get back up, we just glass you again. From the 10s to the 10 and then back to the 10. What is it? It's that rowdy.